Coach's Corner here, game number 10, the final game of the regular season. The Wolverines will take on Bentonville in a little bit. We'll talk to Coach Pratt right now, joining us from the Den. And before we look to tonight's game, Coach, your team really had to grind out a hard-fought win, showed a lot of character and a lot of toughness on Friday night against Southside.
Well, I think our kids played really hard. We knew going down there that it was going to be, a tough game to go in, a very physical game. And, up front, they probably got one of the best O-lines around and two really good running backs. And so we knew that was going to happen. Obviously, we were able to move the ball a little bit on them, and really proud of our run game and being able to move the ball, move the chains, and keep their offense off the field. And then we were able to, we didn't punch it in the first half. We got inside the 5, I guess, and ended up with 3 points. We got inside the 5 twice. And so, it could have been a way different game, with the distractions, everything that we had going on. Really proud of the way the kids, kept their focus and not looking ahead at anybody and took care of business like they're supposed to.
Now, you've talked about on here getting better each week. And, boy, does Cole Edmondson personify that. It seems like every week he is just getting better and better.
I think he's playing with a lot of confidence right now. And our offensive line is playing well, giving you some holes to run in. He's doing a great job doing pass protection and doing everything that we asked of him. And, obviously he's running the ball really well. And, that's something for us to be able to make a run. We're going to have to make sure that we're able to run the football.
And you've mentioned, the goal for this season, one of the goals was getting a first-round bye, and here it is right in front of you tonight with that opportunity.
Yeah, that's something as a staff we really going into the year. There's going to be some really good teams, and we're going to have to battle. But if you're in the race for a bye, that means you had a pretty good season, and that's where we're at right now. It's a rival game. It's this and that, but for us, it's a chance to get a bye and rest up to get ready for a second round home playoff game as opposed to having to go on the road in the second round. So, back to the game on Friday, I do want to mention that we had a couple of guys other than Cole that just played phenomenal. I think Aiden Myers was our defensive player of the week. He played great. I mean, production points wise and stepping in for Harris, and when he was out and being able to make plays against some really good players. It says a lot about him, and real proud of him. And then also really proud of Will Anderson, who had his best game offensively. I think he had 78 yards receiving, like 8 or 9 catches, and a big touchdown, which was his first touchdown of his varsity career, which was pretty cool for him. And then, also have 10 tackles on defense, says a lot about him. So those two guys played extremely well and won't even play well tonight.
Yeah, let's talk about this game coming up tonight and just kind of anything that you've learned from the previous 7.
Who do we play?
I'm
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Now, they're Bentonville. They have phenomenal tradition. They don't change a whole lot. They do what they do, and they do it very, very, very well. They're well coached. Their kids believe in it. So, it's a deal with us. We mentally got to get over the hump and be able to win the game. And I think that's something that we're talking about, our mentality. It seems like this team's a little different as far as just having confidence in yourself and loving to play the game. I mean, I really think these guys love to play the game with the people they're playing with, and there's no individuals here. Everybody's, whatever it takes to be successful, and kids just continue to step up, and that's a special group of leaders that we have. And so, going into Bentonville, they're going to run the football. They're going to hit you with play action. They got one of the best receivers in the state, if not the best receiver in the state. Defensively, they're going to be sound. They're going to do what they're supposed to do, and you're going to have to make sure that you take care of business. And I say it all the time to our kids: just be us. Just do what we do. We're not asking you to go do anything special just because it's the Bentonville game. Do what you're doing every game this year, and we'll be just fine.
All right, we'll leave it there, Coach. Thank you so much for the time today.
Appreciate it. Thank you.